Before the world of men was shaped by time, before cities rose and fell, there stood Mount Olympus, eternal, unbroken, watching over all creation. At its peak ruled Zeus, king of the gods, bearer of thunder, whose strength was not only in lightning, but in the will to lead. Each dawn, Zeus tested himself, not for pride, but for balance. For even gods must remain worthy of their power. Beside him stood Hera, queen of Olympus, watchful and silent, knowing that destiny never announces itself. It arrives. From the halls of marble came Ares, god of war, his muscles forged by endless conflict, his heart burning for battle. Where Ares walked, the ground remembered. Yet strength without wisdom is chaos, and so Athena trained with discipline, her mind as sharp as her shield, her power measured, her purpose clear. Hermes crossed the heavens with haste, bringing words that shifted fate itself, a warning, a shadow rising beyond the world of gods. From the seas answered Poseidon, lord of the deep, his power rolling like endless waves, his strength as ancient as the oceans. Apollo stood in radiant calm, drawing breath and light as one, reminding Olympus that harmony was also a weapon. And from the edge of light, Hades watched, silent, unmoving. For even in victory, death is never far. When the gods marched together, Olympus trembled, not in fear, but in recognition. They trained as one, they stood as one. And as storm clouds gathered above marble skies, power answered power. Then the rift opened. From the darkness came demons, twisted echoes of strength without order, hunger without purpose. They poured forth. Challenging the rule of Olympus, Zeus did not hesitate. Lightning split the sky, Ares charged without fear. Athena met chaos with precision. Poseidon shattered the earth with waves. Apollo's arrows burned with divine light. And Hades unleashed shadows that swallowed terror itself. The clash shook heaven and stone alike. Yet the gods did not fall. Where demons raged wildly, the gods moved with unity. Each strike measured, each force controlled, and slowly, the darkness broke. Smoke rose where demons once stood. The battlefield fell silent. Victory did not roar, it breathed. The gods stood tall, not in triumph alone, but in remembrance of balance restored. Back upon Olympus, the light returned. Laughter echoed through marble halls. Weapons were lowered. Strength was shared, not proven. Zeus looked upon his kin, knowing that power endures, only when guarded by unity. And so Olympus remained, waiting, eternal. For as long as strength is tempered by wisdom, as long as order stands against chaos, the gods of old will never truly fade. They are not gone. They are watching, and though the age of gods has passed from mortal sight, their echoes remain, in thunder that answers the sky, in oceans that never sleep, in war and wisdom, in light and shadow. Every act of strength, every moment of courage, carries the memory of Olympus. For gods do not vanish with time, they endure in legend. They endure in belief, they endure in the balance of the world itself. As long as storms rise, as long as waves crash against the shore, as long as fire, thought, and fate remain intertwined, the old gods stand unbroken, not above us, not behind us, but within the story of existence itself. And so the watch continues. Power alone does not define a god. It is the will to protect what must endure. Strength fades when it stands alone, but unity shapes eternity. The gods did not rule through fear, but through balance. And while their footsteps no longer shake the earth, their presence remains in all things. So long as order rises against chaos, Olympus will never fall.